Good evening to all our viewers. Breaking news. Albertis lands in the US with its largest infrastructure operation in 2020 in the country. Albertis and its partner Manulife Investment Management announced on Monday the signing of an agreement with Macure Anti-Suites construction company Skanka to buy the Elizabeth River Crossings concession in the Hampton Roads region, Virginia, United States, for about $2.3 billion, about 2,000 million euros, including the boat. Without calculating the liabilities, the acquisition amounts to about 1 million euros. It is the entry of Albertis into the country through the front door after several years trying. It is the largest infrastructure purchase in the country this year. The purchase will be carried out through a consortium in which Albertis will have a maximum of 68%, which could be reduced to a minimum of 51%. The operation is expected to be completed in about 2 months. The bet of the acquired company was $1,127 million, about 1,000 million euros, in 2019, and its EBITDA, $60 million, around 50 million euros. Sources familiar with the transaction point out that it is the largest infrastructure operation signed in 2020 in the United States, despite COVID, and the largest between a Spanish and American company in a decade. Albertis had been trying unsuccessfully to enter the United States for years. Finally, it has succeeded, and with an exceptional partner, say the sources consulted. Bank of America has been the exclusive advisor to the buyers, Albertis, and Manulife Investment Management. RBC has been the advisor to the sellers. Albertis has indicated that it will finance the acquisition with a combination of available cash and existing loans. Last week, Albertis revealed that it had 5,000 million of liquidity and that it had cleared the debut maturities into 2023.
Good night all. Albertis also announced the reduction of the dividends 600 million per year for 2021 and 2022 for the 874 million distributed in 2020, and the issuance of hybrid for 2,000 million in the medium terms as RSB bonds, according to Cinco Días, published in October of last year, which computes to 15% as capital. The objective is to protect the credit ratings of the Heavyweight Group at BBB, the rating assigned B standard and ports. The Elizabeth River tunnels are located in the Hampton Roads region and are one of the busiest thoroughfares in the Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Newport, New metropolitan areas. The concession will have a value of around 2,000 million euros, including VAT. Has been operation since 2014 and has remained duration of 50 years until April 2070. The ACE is fully built and no relevant investments are foreseen in the future. The concessions operates for tunnels and highways in the Norfolk, Virginia area, which is home to a large industrial zone. Jose Alharo, CEO of Abertis, states in a note sent to the CNMB that these acquisitions represent another step in Abertis' ambitious growth strategy, while with the acquisitions of a solid platform in the United States, a country with a commitment to friends to public-private collaboration on the concessional framework. According to the company, this will not be Abertis' first purchase in the United States. The acquisition of these new assets in Virginia is an important step in Abertis' growth strategy in the key market of the United States, one of the most important investment objectives in infrastructure in the world. This is the second major acquisition of Abertis. In less than a year after the takeover, in June, Altor announced in October 2019 of Mexican RCO for close to 5,000 million euros. Abertis will have control of the company, which consequently Abertis will have control of the company that it will consolidate in its accounts. Thus, it will add 13% to its EBITDA backlog. This has been all. Thank you very much for being connected.